Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday. Hey, everyone. It is Thursday, and I'm still on vacation. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do today. My wife's a teacher, and she's doing virtual learning. I was going to go for a walk, but I just checked the radar, and yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. My daughter's sleeping. I don't know what I'm going to do today, so let's see what trouble I can get into. So if you're new to the channel, thanks for coming in. I do appreciate it. Please hit that subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, thank you. Please hit that bell icon and make sure notifications are turned on your mobile device. So let's see what sort of trouble I can get into today. What's up, everyone? It is much later in the day right now. Have you ever had one of those days that you wish you just didn't get up? Yeah, it's been one of those days for me. Anyway, what I gotta do now is I'm down in the office. Obviously, you can see the green screen behind me. I am going to edit yesterday's vlog because I still haven't done that yet. Get that done, see what else I can do tonight. I have a live stream I'm doing for another channel tomorrow night at 7 p.m. for my Disney Dogs channel. I'm gonna do a live trivia again. I did it last week. It kind of could have been better, so hopefully this week's will work out a little bit better. I changed some of the cables that I'm using for the camera and using a little different setup, so hopefully it comes out a little bit better. I'm going to get to editing here, and I'll get back with you guys in just a little bit. Alright, everyone, so I'm going to edit yesterday's vlog today. It's kind of late today, but I'm going to do it up, and I'll show you guys what I do here. Hopefully this is recording my voice. Let me see what happens if I switch over to my desktop. Let's see. Transition. There we go. Okay, so now you should be getting sound on me. Come back to me. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit my vlog from yesterday in Final Cut Pro 10. Just a basic vlog. I got a very small and short one here, so it shouldn't take me too long. Show you basically what I do here. So what do you say? Let's switch over to the live screen here. Alright, so we are on my desktop here. I'm not really too fancy with editing the vlog. So what I'll do is I go with my first screen, or my first clip I should say. Let's get it where it's manageable. Go over here, let's change the size so I can see it. And I hope that, because I'm going to have my voice, I hope that this does not cause feedback. So let's see what it does. Okay, so that's going to be the beginning. I always stop for my chest. The mouse on my iMac is so sensitive. If you just tap it the wrong way, you lose connection. There we go. So I'm connected back. Alright. So then what I'll do is let's go over here. See? It is so sensitive. Connection back. Okay. Let's add... I'm not even going to be able to use this thing. This thing is horrible tonight. Okay, let's add a fade in. This sucks. What's up, everyone? It is Wednesday. So I'll cut there. Wait till I start talking again. Go to there. Let's trim this out. And I go back to my last video and go in here and I just copy the same lead in that I had on the last video. Bring it in, press Ctrl V. There we go. So this is what it'll be. What's up, everyone? It is Wednesday. Okay, so what I do here is I go from one clip to the other, and that's why I bring the camera into my chest. It's a clean transition from one clip to the other. Not the best way to do it, but it works for me. So let me show you how I do it here. Let's go back over to my screen, and we will go to clip number 2 here. So you can see here, I'm on black screen from the end of the clip. So bring that down as soon as it gets to full black, because you can see in the top left here that there's still some light getting in. Right here, there is absolutely no light getting into the lens. So what I do is I cut the clip here. I take what's left on there. I delete it out. Now leading in on the next clip, again, see I go into my chest to the very last clip that there's no light. You can still see some light coming in on the bottom left here. There we go. So what I'll do is highlight the clip, use the blade tool, and delete. So now what it looks like when it goes from one scene to the other. Nice smooth transition there. Okay, what I'm going to do here is let's get to where you can actually see where I gashed my head pretty good. And just because it's really dead right there, I'll have a little bit of a jump clip here, or jump transition, I guess. And what I'm going to do is I'll go over to timing here, and we will do a hold. Okay, so that will hold on this frame here. This is a little longer than I want, so I'll just grab this end here. Let's shrink it down a little bit. Okay, let me get the clip a little smaller so I can see everything. Okay, so I got some dead air here I want to get rid of. Alright, so cut, use the blade tool there. See if I just ramble here or if it's actually worth cutting. Okay, I'll go right here. See if I need a transition or we'll just do a jump. I don't think what I say after this is actually too interesting. Sometimes when you're filming, you'll ramble, and when you look at the clip later on, you're like, what the hell was I talking about? Okay, there again, I went into my chest. Cut it as soon as there's no light getting into the lens. Get rid of the extra. Okay, so it's really basic how I do this. It's really simple. What I'm going to do right now, I got one more clip. This is going to be a real short vlog. So let's transition back over to this screen. Let's bring that last clip in. Okay, again, where there's no light, cut it out. Here we go, nice clean transition. Okay, so we'll end the vlog right there. Trim off the excess. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to yesterday's vlog, or the last vlog that I did. We'll go to the end. And let's capture, this is the end screen that goes in YouTube, where you put the links to other videos. I just copy it, paste it on here. We'll get rid of this gap here. And this is how the video will end. I had a little lag on my computer right there, so the frames are skipping a little bit. But yeah, I'm actually, right now I'm at about 43.5% of my CPU use with recording this and doing the edits on here. So usually what I'll do is I'll go through and I'll color correct, or see what else, if there's any errors in here. If I want to get really fancy, if I have where I have pauses, I'll go in and I'll cut those out. But this is just going to be a quick vlog, so I'm really not going to spend too much time on fine-tuning it. So what we're going to do is we are going to share this. We got to render the video and create the final video that we're going to upload to YouTube. So I go to File, I go to Share, and a master file. Okay, this is going to be about it's going to be, approximately 2.18 gigabytes. It's going to be a .mov file. I can actually change it to be MP4, but for what I'm doing here, I really don't need to do. So what I can do here is I can add the title. Okay, I always add the special characters here. They will not show up when you transfer it into YouTube, so be aware of that. And then what I'll do is I always put the date, and this is the format that I use. And the reason I use that format and I put a date in is that way if I ever need to go back to reference a date on one of the videos that I've done, all I do is enter the date in and it'll show it. And then what I'm going to do is, this is vlog number, I believe it's 1234. So I've done 1,234 vlogs. Then what I do, and the next part is, I'll click next. Pick where I'm going to save it to. Okay, so we'll go into my file structure here. This is the 3 clips from that file. So I always like to save it in that same one. Okay, the next thing that I do is let's bring up the Photoshop. Photoshop always takes a few seconds to load. Yeah, it's Photoshop is slow to come up on the screen, so it's going to take me a second. It's still bouncing around here. It's actually verifying Photoshop now, which I don't know why it's doing that unless there was an update. Don't know. So it should be up any second now. Although I have to rent Photoshop, I do use it every single day, so it is worth it. I would use Adobe Premiere and Adobe After Effects if they just weren't so darn expensive. It is ridiculous how expensive they are. I need to create a title plate for YouTube, so I don't have one of my masters open, so let's open that. There's a title plate. Alright, so we'll open this up. Okay, well that's opening up. Let's go over to Final Cut and let's see what we're going to use as a picture in this. I'm seeing that I said the title is I concussed myself. Probably going to take a look at my bald head here. Fit so I can get a bigger picture. And on the Mac you do Command Shift 4. Get the crosshairs. Grab it. And copy it. See, it'll be down here. So then what we're going to do is let's go back to Photoshop. We're going to go over to our Finder window, and that I save my screen captures to the desktop. And it's right there. So let's grab that. And we'll put it right onto that there. Brings it right in. You can actually... No, that's actually good. That looks good. Okay, but I got to edit the picture. So let's do manual adjustments here. So we're going to cut down on the brightness. Go down to about -24. And yes, I know. I have a shiny dome and not much padding up there. I'll give it a little bit of contrast here. Okay. Go back to the image. Let's adjust the exposure, because with the sun out, that exposure was really way off. Okay, let's bring it back up just a little bit. Okay. The gamma needs to go up. There we go. There we go. That's looking good now. Okay. So then what I do is copy that and just put. Okay. So that looks pretty good. So let's bring that up so that shows. Alright, so that looks pretty good for a title plate. I have some hotkeys set up, so I do Control-Shift-R. That'll save it as a ping. We'll go into the folder with the clips. We'll save this as title. And I click save. Okay, so the title plate is saved. We'll go, let's see how long we got. Alright everyone, so the rendering is done now, and let me bring you over to the screen. When Final Cut is done rendering, it will leave you a little tag up on top here. What I like to do is I click on show, it'll bring me to the file, okay. Actually there's only 1.72. Why do I got a feeling it did not do the whole thing? Let's take a look. That was my fault, I hit. Okay, that part looks like it went through. Let's go to the end, make sure it went all the way to the end. Okay. Alright, so that works. So now what we got to do is we got to go over to YouTube. Alright, so let's go to YouTube. Okay, what we're going to do is you click on this little camera here. Let's upload a video. And all I do is grab the file, drag it over here, and drop it right in. I have a slow upload connection here, so this is probably going to take a little while to upload. Yeah, it says about 8 minutes to upload. But remember I was saying the special characters don't show up? This is right here. So you got to go back in here. And what I usually do for the date is I just do it all over. So we'll go 9.9.20. Close the parentheses. And tube. Now what I got to do is, let's put a little description in here. Alright, so something simple like that. And what I'll do is I'll do some tags. Not only put those in for anyone who's looking at that sort of thing, but when I go back to the video, I can go and click vlog and see who else has put the vlog tag on their videos. Next thing I do here is the thumbnail. Let's go over here. Title JPEG. Well, I can still do it. It's less than 2 megabytes. So that's going to be the title plate that'll show up. Okay, we'll scroll down a little bit more. What playlists are we going to put it on? Well, it's my vlog. I don't think it's going to fit under any other playlists. Nope, not going to fit any under. So we're done. We'll just do it on one playlist. The audience, this is not made for children. None of my vlogs are made for children on purpose. Okay, we'll go over to more options. There's no paid promotion on it. Now this is what we do is for tags. Some people are saying that the tags are not important anymore on YouTube. I still add them. You never know. Go back later. What I usually do is I'll put it up, let it sit up for an hour or so, and then I go back and I'll change some things and adjust them. I usually don't change these sections here. English, obviously it's in English. It's never been aired on public TV or never been aired on television or anything like that, so it's not copyright stuff. I don't usually put the recording date. Use the standard YouTube license. People in blogs is the category that I put it under. Yeah, it really doesn't fit under any others. I hold inappropriate comments so they don't show up on my page. And yeah, so I usually don't change any of these. Then what we do is we'll go to the next. Okay. And basically I have to wait until it's rendered to standard or processed to standard definition. So it's going to take a few minutes to do that. Why don't I cut this video here so we're not waiting? It can take anywhere up to 10 minutes for the standard definition to be available. No need of wasting battery on the camera or disk space on this. So I'll come back to you guys once it's ready and I'll show you how I put a video live. So, alright, so I'll end here. I'll get back to you guys in a couple minutes. Alright, so standard definition is all set now on YouTube. I'm bringing it over here. We're going to, oops, accidentally clicked Photoshop there. What we're going to do is we're going to create the end screen. And basically all I do is very simple. I use the same end screen for all my videos. So we're going to go back to my last vlog, click on that, and this is what my end screen looks like. Okay, very simple, goes right in. So we click save to that. Okay, I'm not going to add any cards to this. Cards are actually good for promoting other videos or other web pages. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's promote my web page. I haven't done that in a while. So we'll go here and we'll go www.markplante.com. Just waiting for it to check to make sure the site's okay. It's approved. We click apply. And I put the same thing in my call to action and teaser text. So we go visit our blog. Grab and copy that, put it down here, and what I'll do is I'll move it out to about 2 minutes. That way when you get to the 2-minute mark, that'll pop up. So we'll save that. Oop. Link cards must have an image. Okay. That's easy. I have... So click on it. That's what they're going to say. Okay, so we'll save that. Go next. Okay, we've got everything together. There's a title plate. So we're going to go save or publish. It's going to be public. Okay, both the HD and the SD are complete. We will click publish. Okay, and then what it allows you to do is promote it to your Facebook pages. Okay, so this is going to go to my personal page. We'll click that and we'll post. Okay, so that's all set. So now we go back over to here. You can put it up on Twitter page. Okay, we'll click tweet. Okay, now that's up on my Twitter account. And there's other ways that you can promote the video through you can check it out. There's a ton of different ways to do it. Let's go back over here to YouTube. I'm all done. I don't post to any of these other social media. We'll close it. Okay. And here we are. We're in the YouTube studio. My video is up. These are the other videos that I've uploaded. I've come to find that the videos that I do that do the best are actually product demonstration videos. So if I go over here and we'll click on views, my most viewed video is 176,000, and it's when I installed a Vizio soundbar on my TV. So yeah, that's how you upload a video to YouTube. You can come in here, and after about an hour, I can come in here. I can check out how many people viewed it, the average view duration. So one person has already viewed the video. So that's how quickly someone's looked at it. So that's it. My video's up. So that's the way that you upload a video. So I'm going to end the video right here. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, thank you for coming in. Please hit that subscribe button down on the bottom. The more subscribers that I have, the more I can do on this channel. If you've already subscribed, you know that I appreciate you guys. Just make sure you hit that bell icon, and on your mobile app, make sure you have notifications on. You'll see anytime I put up a new video. So, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Tomorrow's my last day of vacation. I don't have a vehicle. My wife has to go to work. So, I'm going to be around the house. So, let's see what sort of trouble I can get into tomorrow around here. I'll be back with you guys again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.